We're ranking the 9 best used electric vehicles you can buy in 2026, models that survive the historic price drop, pass strict battery health checks, and still qualify for the used electric vehicle tax credit. From commuters under $20,000 to luxury bargains with shocking depreciation, each entry reveals surprising value and hidden performance. Which electric vehicle tops the list for unbeatable range and utility? Let's start with number 1. Chevy Bolt EUV sits at the top of the used electric vehicle value pyramid in 2026. Early year listings for 2023 models now start as low as $14,000, with most deals closing well under $16,000. That price nets buyers a real-world 247-mile EPA-rated range, setting the utility floor for anyone who needs an affordable commuter without range anxiety. The Bolt story has not been smooth. Mass recalls between 2021 and 2023 tanked resale prices, but nearly every unit on the market now carries a fresh battery verified by VYN and recall history. Post-recall, most Bolts report over 90% battery state of health, even after 50,000 miles. This makes the Bolt EUV the undisputed value king of dollars per mile, offering the lowest total cost of ownership in the segment, just 3 cents a mile for most drivers. For buyers who demand a used electric vehicle that clears the 2026 battery health report and qualifies for the used electric vehicle tax credit, nothing else comes close at this price. 3 years ago, a new Tesla Model 3 with a heat pump stickered at over $33,000. In 2026, those same cars are showing up on dealer lots for $19,000, sometimes less, a drop of nearly 40% in value. What you get for that price is not just the badge or the tech, but the most seamless charging experience in the country. Every 2021 Model 3 comes with native NACS supercharger access, making long-distance travel as simple as plotting a route and tapping Navigate. Unlike adapters or third-party networks, the supercharger map covers thousands of locations, with reliability that rivals gas stations. The 2021 refresh also introduced a heat pump, confirmed by vehicle identification number, which means better efficiency in cold weather and real-world range that holds up even after 50,000 miles. For buyers who need to cross state lines without hunting for a plug, the Model 3 stands out as the best road trip pick under $20,000. Hyundai's Ioniq 5 from 2022 has become the charging speed champion in the used electric vehicle market. Listings now start at $21,000, with most models closing under $25,000, putting a true 800-volt platform within reach for buyers who want to slash time at public chargers. The Ioniq 5's 350 kilowatts peak charging rate means you can jump from 10% to 80% battery in just 18 minutes if you find a station that delivers full power. Owner session logs and dealer service records back up the numbers. Even after 30,000 miles, most battery packs show 92% state of health, and thermal management keeps fast charging consistent on all but the hottest days. There is a caveat. Repeat rapid sessions can trigger thermal derating, nudging charge times higher, but for most drivers, the real-world speed is unmatched outside the luxury class. At $22,000, no other non-Tesla electric vehicle offers this blend of price and pure muscle. BMW's iX once wore a $95,000 sticker, but in 2026 dealer lots are flush with 2023 models, listed between $42,000 and $48,000, a 60% nosedive confirmed by Kelley Blue Book's plummet graphs. That kind of drop is rare even in this market crash, and it means a luxury EV that used to be reserved for the 1% now parks right next to Model 3s and Ioniq 5s at half the price. The cabin is thick with real wood, glass controls, and a panoramic roof that would make a Mercedes blush. EPA range holds steady above 300 miles, and most iX batteries checked with BMW's ISTA diagnostics show more than 90% health at 30,000 miles. But there is a catch. All major repairs, especially battery or drive unit work, are dealer only and can run well into 5 figures. Warranty transfer is not automatic. Buyers need to confirm coverage by VIN before signing. For those willing to navigate the fine print, the iX delivers a value experience that once cost a small fortune, now for less than a loaded new Accord. Tesla's Model Y, especially the 2023 and newer versions, has become the go-to choice for families who want space, comfort, and long-term reliability without breaking the bank. Listings for 2023 Model Ys now hover around $28,000, and that price brings more than just the Tesla badge. Starting with the 2023 model year, every unit comes with comfort suspension, Softer dampers and bushings that smooth out rough roads and make daily commutes and long trips less tiring for everyone on board. Inside, the Model Y offers up to 76 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats folded, rivaling many mid-size sport utility vehicles and swallowing strollers, bikes, or a week's worth of groceries without complaint. Under the floor, the lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry stands out for durability. Independent battery health reports show 2023 Model Y packs holding over 95% state of health even after 50,000 miles, with some experts projecting a million-mile lifespan. For buyers who want a practical all-electric family hauler that shrugs off high mileage and delivers proven comfort, the Model Y hits the sweet spot in the used electric vehicle market. Porsche's Taycan, once a six-figure status symbol, now sits on used lots at $48,000, less than half its original manufacturer's suggested retail price. For that price, buyers get a machine engineered to deliver supercar thrills without the noise or drama of a gas engine. Even base 2020 Taycans come equipped with adaptive air suspension, letting drivers dial in comfort or carve corners with precision. The true draw, though, is performance. Instant torque, a planted chassis, and a 0 to 60 sprint that shames sports sedans twice the price. But there is a reason the Taycan is not higher on this list. Service costs are in a league of their own. Cooling system repairs and PI-WIS diagnostics can push annual upkeep well above $2,000, even for low-mileage cars. Before buying, smart shoppers demand a full dealer service history, especially for battery and cooling components. The Taycan is a thrill per dollar champion, but only for those ready to budget for its premium appetite. Audi's e-tron from 2021 has quietly become the best-kept secret for buyers who value comfort above all else. Listings now range from $24,000 to $28,000, putting a true luxury electric vehicle within reach of mainstream budgets. What sets the e-tron apart is not acceleration or flashy tech, it is the cabin, which registers 62 decibels at highway speed. That is quieter than many flagship sedans thanks to standard acoustic glass and meticulous noise, vibration, and harshness engineering. Reviewers and noise, vibration, and harshness test reports confirm the numbers. Wind and road noise barely register, and even on rough pavement, conversation remains effortless. Laminated side windows and triple-sealed doors are standard across all trims, verified by vehicle identification number checks and owner manuals. For buyers who spend hours on the road or crave a serene commute, nothing else at this price point delivers a comparable level of hush. The e-tron proves that you do not have to pay new car money for genuine luxury. Just know where to look. Ford's Mustang Mach-E extended range from 2021 has become the go-to pick for drivers who want highway stamina and a little fun behind the wheel, all without blowing past $23,000. Real-world owner telemetry confirms a true 300-mile highway range, putting it at the top of its class for road trips at this price point. The Mach-E's Blue Cruise system brings hands-free driving, but there is a catch. When you buy used, the original Blue Cruise subscription does not transfer. New owners can activate the latest version 3.0 and above with a Ford Pass account, but expect to pay $800 a year for the privilege. Hardware compatibility is standard on all 2021 extended range models. Just confirm with a quick VIN scan or Ford Pass pairing before you buy. Over-the-air updates keep the tech current, so even early builds get the latest features. For buyers who want excitement, range, and the option to go hands-free, the Mach-E stands out, but do not forget to budget for that subscription. Volkswagen's ID.4 from 2022 has quietly become the safe bet for buyers who want an electric crossover that just works, especially if city driving is part of the routine. Listings in early 2026 are landing between $18,000 and $21,000, putting a well-equipped Pro S trim with 19-inch alloys within reach for less than the price of many used hybrids. The ID.4's real-world strength is its maneuverability, a 39.4-foot curb-to-curb turning circle that means it can handle tight U-turns and parking garage ramps better than most mid-size SUVs. While it does not match the ultra-tight spins of a Mini Cooper or Chevy Bolt, the ID.4's steering geometry and compact wheelbase make daily errands and parallel parking far less stressful. Owners report the steering stays light at low speeds and the ride remains composed even on rough city streets. Battery health on most 2022 units averages between 87% and 93% after 3 years, easily clearing the 2026 battery report threshold. For buyers focused on reliability, practicality, and a low-drama ownership experience, the ID.4 wraps up this list as the city-friendly pick that covers all the basics without breaking the bank. Across all 9 entries, one pattern is clear. Used electric vehicles have hit a price floor, turning depreciation into opportunity. Today, value favors the informed buyer, and battery health and tax credits matter more than brand. The real winners are not early adopters, but those who know when to act.